Well, what is going on? Brick Creator here, and welcome back to another episode of the Ninjago Ninja minifigure series. This time, we're gonna be doing for their suits. This one we're doing for is the Sons of Garmadon. Now, before we start the video, like I said, here are the rules: no minifigure missing or no minifigure replaced or none of that stuff. This is all legitimately the minifigures for season 8 of Ninjago. Hold on. Oh, my bad. There we go. So there's pretty much the minifigures for Ninjago Season 8, Sons of Garmadon, this time including Garmadon. Wu is not included because there's no minifigure for him, and the minifigure for him is just the baby, and that's it. With that being said, let's begin with the video. So, during the time of this era, the ninja all have new face print. Well, they have the same printing from the Lego Jaga movie, except for Zane. Zane's own's a bit different. However, for Nia, Cole, Jay, Kai, Lloyd, and Garmadon, all their face printing are the same as their Lego Jaga movie counterpart. Some of their suits also are a bit of the same as the Lego Jaga movie counterpart, whereas Lloyd owned the same thing as for his own from the counterpart. For I think for Jay's and for Cole's as well, and I think possibly Zane's. Kanye's own look a bit different, and Garmin's own looks. His helmet is the same from the Lego Jog movie. The face is the same from the Lego Jog movie. Lower torso is the same from the Lego Jog movie. The difference is just how the upper torso for the other two arms is. It just that's the only difference. Also, the thing is that since their face changed, a lot of fans did not like it. Sadly, it didn't really grow on them, knowing that the movie being transplanted with the series. I was one of those people who didn't really like it at first, but then it started growing on me. That being said, for the face printing, although their mask and their masks pretty much are all different. So for Kai's and Lloyd, for Jay, and for Cole, and for Zane, and for Nia, their masks are all different. For because like her own's more in gunmetal gray rather than actually they're all pretty much different. It's the same mask from Lake John movie, but in a different molding. There we go. For Kai's own, all their before their headband it was black, but the top part was it was in their own original color. This time is actually their whole entire mask is their actual their associated color, but their top part is black. Except for Cole's. Well, Cole's own looked the same a bit. The only difference is just the head part, which is his kanji symbol right there, which is a bit different, but everything else is the same for Cole's mask. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Nia, however, is now in gunmetal gray. Gunmetal gray, yeah. I have no problems with that because it does fit her more of a stealth type thing. All their all their armor pieces, they're all in gunmetal gray. I didn't add Zane's own because Zane didn't had one during the set. He had the bow and arrows and the same bow and arrows that's the same as from the later Jog movie transferred to here, which is why Zane doesn't have one. Which is why I didn't give one to him. However, most of it is almost the same. It's just that Lloyd's suit is more green. The other one didn't show a lot of green. It showed a lot of black, but a bit of green here and there. But this one was more like green and a little bit of black. And I like their armor. It's the same armor molds. It's just from the Skybound, but more molded to gunmetal gray, like I said earlier. Said for Garmadon, let me get him out of the way. Same detailing is a lot different. You can see a bone because this is him resurrected. Because this was the ninja trying to prevent the resurrection of Lord Garmadon. But I said, same torso detailing and everything. Or the same torso detailing from the movie and so forth. This was just all different. And the face and the mask are all the same. There were laziness on Lego's part, per se, but other than that, that's a little bit different. Cole, you can see him with a bit of orange. Jay with a bit of white. Zane's on with a hint of blue. Not a lot of blue, but a bit of a hint of it, of a light blue color. Nia's also not a light blue color, but you see more of the gunmetal gray and black and a bit of silver. And for Nia, you could I keep saying Nia a lot because this was more like, I think her suit, for me, I like Lloyd's suit the most, but her one's like a second favorite because she also has like, her one's more unique because she has a skirt, apparently. But however, all their detailing are a lot different for each minifigure. So, see Lloyd's face. I'm not gonna take off. There's Kai. There's Jay. All their faces are like practically the same, like I said, from the movie. Zane's own, however, comes off complete different with detailing. And there's Nia's. And to take off their armor piece as well, I mean, let's go ahead and do that real quick. You can see the back detailing of their minifigures. And they all have the exact same back detailing, which shows pretty much this symbol, which I don't know, I forgot what it is. But they all have the exact same back printing of, same exact dual-sided face for the Lego Jago movie. Let me show you Kai's. Let me see real quick. Sorry about the noises, guys. I have to get that fixed. Here's Jay's. Here's Cole's. See, all of them with their exactly, sided faces. Zane's owen's a bit different because he doesn't have a sided face. He just has his back detailing is more like, for his face is a bit different because it's like you see, the Ninjroid core, that like you just plug in a wire inside the back of his head and stuff. He pretty much just have that detailing, which I mean I'll show you guys a bit more. It looks like you see his symbol, same thing. All the ninja symbols are all a lot different for each one of them. It's just that Kai Zane's own, I think, is more of actually no, all their symbols are different. All their symbols are different. And for Nia, for her case, I'm gonna just go ahead and take off her not just her mask, but also the skirt color detailing. You see here, she also her suit also fits the same mold as her pants. So just to make sure like people will see that as well, it is also in a gunmetal gray color. And the exact same Lego Ninjago movie face for her as well. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for their suits. It's not really much. Well, it's just that I do like their suits. It's more like their suits are all like different because that's what sometimes I like. Sometimes I don't really like their suits looking the same. It depends on how they go about it because I like their suits more like, what you call it. It's more not unified per se, but it's more like they show a bit of a different style to themselves because some of their styles just look. I don't like it when their styles look the same. I like it when their styles look different, and I like it when their styles look like it's more of a different type of color per se. Like for their armors is all gunmetal gray, so I like it when they all have gunmetal, like either gunmetal gray or silver. Some gold, I don't know, it doesn't work for the suits because Sons of Garmadon, it's more like, it's supposed to feel more sinister. So that's why I see why they added more of a dark color or a middle gray color with them and stuff. So, and for Garmadon as well, he was always looking dark and sinister. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for their suits. I'll give it for a rating. I'm rating this a 9. The suits are pretty good. I have no complaints for these suits. My only thing is that like I don't know how to explain it, but I mean it's just these suits are pretty good. It's just not like top 10. It's not, I wouldn't always look at it as top 10 worthy. I wouldn't always look at it as top 10. And Kai's suit and Nia's suit looks almost the same, but I mean, I'm not really gonna like rant about that because who cares? But besides from that, it's like I do like their suits. Brings more of like a sinister feeling because it's like Sons of Garmadon. It's like they're using their actual colors, but also with a hint of brown, of black, and gray, and probably white here and there. But their armor piece really speaks for it, so it's pretty good there. Although for this one, for these suits, you have to get in a different color. It's like different color. Like no, not different color. You have to get these suits in different places. So it's like you can't get it at I mixed up Cold and Saints. It's okay. You can't get it in a different area. You have to like no a different area. No. It's just that their suits for say you can't get them like it's not easy to get them. There we go. It's not easy. For their suits for in this particular I know I put Cole's on the wrong way. This isn't Cole's. The thing is, for their suits, you have to really get all the sets if you want to get all their suits. If you want to get all their suits, you have to get the sets because without the sets, you can't complete it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for their suits. Ooh, my rating for these suits, I give these suits I told you 9. Not bad. May not be my favorite, but then again, it does fit. It's just that they did reuse like their face. Their face has been reused. The Lego Ninjago movie face just been reused. I didn't like it as such, but I mean, it grew on me, so that's why I just gave it a 9. It would have got an 8, but keep in mind, no one really cares about like how their faces are. All that matters is just the suits and how much thought Lego put into it. But however, Nia's suit is like I think Nia's suit's like the best. I could put it like that. It's either her suit or Lloyd's suit. Like both of their suits are the best. There. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. But like I said, these minifigures are very like these are like one of the minifigures that are very hard to get. Like if you wanna like if you wanna go ahead and get these suits, you have to get the whole entire set. I don't know why. You have to get the whole entire set. Otherwise, you won't get them at all, or you could just buy them at your local place or something like that. And so, you guys, pretty much it for the review. Please come out and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.